Should be in one of these now. Oh, it should have fired off because I have stuff in there. Maybe it stopped. Stopped right there. Do we have a good reason for that? Do I have any more cobblestone? I do. Another piece of cobblestone, and go. Nope. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? RnTmErr here, back with some more single-player Minecraft survival. We're still hanging out here at the mob farm at the moment because we're almost done with it. In fact, I've been working a little bit on it off camera here, and I just kind of want to show you what I've done. If we pop up here real quick, you can see I've closed off the stairwell here, done a little bit of work in here to make it kind of pretty, and the kill room is pretty well finished now. We've got our bookshelves in place. Just need to throw that anvil down there. We've got our enchanting table. We've got some lapis in here ready to go. We do probably want to throw some books in there at some point. But the last thing that we need to do to get this complete is to do something with all of our mob drops. So I've been working a little bit in here on an idea for the treasure room, the drop collection storage area place. And what I'm thinking is we'll have 2 rows of chests here, 2 rows of chests here, and we're going to put nothing on this wall but bones. All the bones are going to go on this wall. And then we'll have a row on either side here for our spider drops, our string, and our spider eyes, because honestly, those may come in handy, but we're not really going to need a whole ton of those. The arrows we're just going to filter out, probably just throw just on the ground in the back, let them despawn naturally. Maybe not, maybe we'll throw them into lava, but I really don't think that there's going to be enough of them to create a huge lag issue. And then what I'm thinking is on this wall, we'll have a double row of chests here where basically just everything else is going to go into. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain, a little tedious trying to get rid of things like leather armor and stuff like that. But right here, I thought we'd put like a small, just a little double furnace array, because we can take all of the gold and iron and chainmail armor and put it in the input slot, and take all of the bows that we get and put them in the fuel slot, and just sort of use that to grab ourselves some iron and gold nuggets. It's not going to be huge, we're not going to get rich off of it by any means, but I don't know, I just thought it'd be a cool little idea, just to sort of use it, make use of it, and gain a little bit of resources in the process. Who knows? I may decide that it's just too tedious, and it's not even worth using, and then we'll have to change it up. But either way, that's what the plan is for this room. But obviously, I'm going to need to go and gather up a whole ton of resources, because I'm going to need all the wood and iron to make all the chests and hoppers and trap chests and all those things. So I'm going to run off and do all of that here, and then I'll be back once I think I've got all the stuff that I need. All right, we're back, and I think I have all of the resources that I need, which of course probably means that I'm going to find myself short at some point in the process. But I think the first thing that we need to do here is figure out how I'm gonna get my item sorting situated and figured out here. And in order to do that, let's see, the item elevator outputs here. I might need to come up one. Might need to go up one higher with that, but hopefully not. Let's see. Oh no, I need one more. Alright, let's do this. Get that there, and then pop back up real quick. So we know we're going to need a hopper pointing into each of these chests like this, and then we're going to need a line coming out at the height of this glowstone in order to feed into all of them. Yeah, which means that we're definitely going to have to come up one higher on all of this. So we'll just break this and this, and this, and this. Oh, it's full of stuff. This and this, and this guy here. Awesome. Man, that's not going to be fun to figure out. So here and here and here, and of course I'm short one. Let's go take one out here. Now I'm full of all this junk. Like that. Okay. Need one more. We can use garbage blocks. Just to get ourselves an output. We can do that. Oh, no, I don't have any way to get out. Tight spaces. I thought I gave myself enough room when I dug all this stuff out. Apparently, I did not quite get there. That's all right. Here and here. Oh, we need more of this stuff anyway. Breaking blocks that I need. That's not helpful. How do I not have any more? Seriously? I mean, I guess I could just come down here. Have chests of it. Didn't make it. Grab these, and then we can fill that in. So that we've got the item elevation all squared away, and then we'll build out from there. Also, real quick, I just want to kind of apologize on the lateness of this video and the horrible quality of the previous clip. Been working on switching over to some new recording software and some new editing software. Not new, but new to me, certainly. And it's been a small challenge. And then also, apparently I had one of my kids was playing a game, and I left it running in the background when I was recording the previous clip, and so the sound from that game came through, and kind of was just awful, all around awful. And then my voice was almost not able to be heard, which I'm not sure why that is, if it's just because of the new recording software. So I'm hoping that I've got that fixed now. So now we've got this done. We know that that is going to come out into, matter of fact, let's do it. Let's come right away into this. We're going to have a hopper here pointing that way into a comparator, so we can put a block there. Comparator there. And this is just going to be like the most basic standard, like that. Item filter that has been done 1,000 times. It's, you know, I don't know who originally came up with it, to be honest. I know that it was modified by Tango Tech to be a design that was, I forget, overflow protection. That's the word. One here, one here, one here. Get rid of that one. So nothing major, special, new with the item filter itself. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it all worked into the rest of our build here. And I am going to be short on repeaters for some reason. Got that guy. Let's go ahead and get our redstone dust in place. Dust. Need to get the torch over there. And then we can do, yeah, building in survival, man. Doing redstone things in survival, always so much fun. Maybe if I come up here, over here, up here. Now I can get my torch in place. And then I need, let's just place a block there for now, and then the hopper there. And then we can destroy that block, and that will be our filter. Here I have my unsortable items, and it's bones that's going to go in there. Perfect. Okay, so that's that one. And then if I actually we do another one, let's do this. Let's come over here. I'm not. Oh, can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Trap chests. Fill this guy in here with our trap chests. Then we can jump on back over and pop these in. Like so. Kick these out of the way. They're no longer needed. Okay. And I guess we'll fill the rest of this in as well. Let's see, we're gonna need, if I do just this much from the back, then I should be all right. I can put the rest of the chests in from the front, and that'll spin the latches around so that they're not bugging the heck out of me. Like that. And then like that, and then like that, and then actually, because I've got the sorter back one, we can actually do something like this. Just feed that straight down since only bones are going to be going into it, and then bring this along like so, being fed into from the filter. All right, perfect. So that's bones done. And then coming off of here, I can right away put another filter like so. I hope. Give me this one first. And drop down and throw that in place. There we go. Like that. And the torch. Can I get the torch in? Can I get the block in? Better question. Oh. If I fall into a hopper, will that give me just enough? No? Maybe? How about, can I reach the repeater? Oh. Boom, got it, haha. Let's grab a torch, throw that right there. Oh, no, not there. Goodbye, right there. We'll go down and pick up that torch here in a second. And then this guy here. I think this is going to work. I actually don't know for sure, but I do think that it's going to work. No sort items here. Throw in an arrow. So now all of the arrows will be picked up by that hopper. And we're just going to get rid of them. So if we put we need to do, I guess, actually just a couple of hoppers. Probably would have been better to do it over here. We wouldn't have had to have so many hoppers, but we do a, oh, I don't have a crafting bench. Oh, I do, but nah, I can't get to it. So let's pop back over on the inside. Okay, like so. Also, big thanks to everyone who showed up for the live stream last week. Had a really good time. We finished up the castle walls. Not finished, but got them quite a ways completed. Had a lot of fun doing that, so thank you. Grab our dropper. And oh, now I don't have any way to get back over there. Ooh, which is this? Regular chest? Fill these in. Trap chest. Fill these in. Oh, I don't have any way of getting back over there. Wait a minute. Gonna need to build out some scaffolding here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That works. That works beautifully. So now this guy, guess also we can do that. Drop C. So now that hopper's pointing straight down, so it shouldn't come into this line at all. And then, we do something like this. I would like to have come down a little bit further. Give me that. Give me that. And then come way down like so. Yeah, I'm going to have to come down further than that for sure. Another one. Because I'm going to need room for the redstone so that it doesn't interfere with all this mess. One more. Maybe one more will do it. I think so. I think that'll work. And then we take our dropper. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come down like so. And put our dropper right here. Okay, fine. We'll do one more. Then that will let us pick those up. So now all the arrows will come into this guy where we can kick them out. We'll build that circuit later. Kick them out, and we'll just let them sit up here and despawn. That's fine. We're not too worried about it. So that is all complete for arrows. Oh, what? No, not hopper. Who did that? I didn't do that. I said stone. I said stone. And here, let's break into this. We can access. Oh, what? That was not at all what I expected to see. Yeah. All right. So then this is where we're gonna have string and spider eyes. Excuse me. And in order to do that, we're gonna need to build out here a bit so that we can put the sorter in. So the hopper line is going to be coming in this direction and at one higher above this. Actually, two higher above this. Well, one higher above this. So it's right here. Actually is a good spot for that. What we need to clear out a little higher. Wait, is it? Let's look. Let's take a look real quick. Let's look over here. So if this is our chests, all right? This is the line for our chests. We need a hopper one back and the comparator one more back. So that's the line for our chests. Those are actually going to be hoppers. And those are going to be comparators. Just one. Let's see. Yeah, just one right there. And then we'll do the same thing for this set of chests. Hopper. That's a hopper. Wait. Yeah, hopper. That's a hopper, but that is a hopper going into a comparator. Got it. Okay. From there, we can just build the pattern, right? So we got redstone, 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 repeater, torch. Of course, I'm out of repeaters. Torch, redstone. Okay. So there's that. Oh, and then these guys we'll get rid of so that we can... oh, shoot. I'm going to have that covered in. I actually do want this. I guess I can cover it in on the other side. It's not that big a deal. Grab our hoppers. Hopper here. Like so. And then let's get rid of these. put a hopper. Well, let's build in our chests. Get rid of that. Hopper into each chest. Hopper into that hopper. Hopper into that hopper. There we go. And our no sort. And we'll say string. Put it all. All right, so string is taken care of. Other than we need that repeater. Do I have... Should have enough stuff I can just make the repeater. Yeah, I'm going to need 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. How is it possible for me to get up there? Sure it is. And repeater. So now that's set up, and where is it on the other side? Right there. Oops. There we go. Redstone, 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 repeater, torch. Throw that in there, get it out of our way. Torch. And redstone. Thank you, pick block. Just like that. And same thing goes. We got our our chests, hoppers. Hope that's the right line. Hoppers over here. Hopper into there with our no sort items. And we did string in the last one, right? So spider eyes here. And same thing, we get gonna go straight up and in 2. Fantastic. Do I have any torches, any regular torches? Good deal. I just want to light this up back here a little bit now that we've completely cut it all open, just to make sure that nothing can spawn. And then I also want to fill this in back here a little bit with the polished andesite so that I can't see it from the other side. Can't see through down to the... Oh, I'm gonna miss one. All the way down to that stone. I don't want to be able to see that. It's gonna be bad enough that I can see the hoppers through there, but that is what it is. Not much I can do about it. All right, so now that's done. That's done. And this is just going to be basically the rest of the stuff. So trap chest here. Got this turned around right here. And here and here and here. And then if we grab, oh, I thought I was out of stone for a second. We can do this, get ourselves up a ways. Chest, oh no, not this time I can't. I messed up. Mistakes were made. Pick this back up. Oh, come, give me. Pick all these up. Same with these. Okay, up here. Now we can do this. There we go. Hopper, 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 hopper. Now again, this is just going to be like our overflow. This is where everything else is going to go. So we pick up all the bows, all of the armor and things. And then this, we're going to have to clear all this out here, all the way back to wherever that line comes from, as well as right here. And these will have to come up to meet it. we'll just go straight down with those because they don't need to go into anything. And that is basically the end of the line. So we can just drop one there that goes nowhere. Excuse me. And we'll fill these in all the way across. And if I have that figured out correctly, which knowing me I probably don't, then we should be all set. Assuming, of course, I don't run out of hoppers. So let's see. Let's see how we do here. Do this so I have a place to walk. Needs to go a little bit further. How many have I got? 15? Ooh, that's going to be close. I don't even know if it's going to be close. I think it's just going to be not enough. What do you guys think? Who thinks it's going to be enough? Not this guy. Tell you that much right now. And of course, I'm out of headroom here. Right here. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I'm positive that there was a better way to do this, but kind of pressed for time. I wanted to get it done. And so this is the way that I chose to do it. Just like that. At least they lined up. 1, 2, and I'm out. So I need 1, 2, 3 more hoppers in order to finish that up. I'm going to need a bunch of hoppers for this last bit too for the furnace as well. Looks like I have a bunch of extra chests. Maybe that's why I have extra chests. I don't know. Let's see. Oh boy. Back up here. And regular chest. Trap chest. Okay, we made the right amount of trap chests, that's for sure. I have 9 more regular chests. I know I'm going to need 1, 2, plus I'm going to need hoppers for this guy. I'm going to need 4 more hoppers, 2 more chests. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more chests. All right, let me figure out my materials, and I'll get that line done, and then we'll come back and finish up the furnace array. Alrighty, I ran back to base and made a few more resources, a few more items, not resources, grabbed some resources. I got this line is complete now. All the chests are hooked up, so the last thing for us to do is to set up our furnace array. You see I've got my input and inputs in place for our items and for our fuel in the back. So what we need to do now is just hook up a system to get these chests to fill these for us. So if we go like this, you know what, let's not finish that just yet. Let's get this in place. We want to have a block to a torch, sorry, a block, a comparator to torch to a torch, and then, okay, need to get up here somehow. Also this guy, right? I need to put some dust here and get a little bit of repeater action going here. That is going to power this first one, and in addition, if we put some dust right there, then it will allow us to lock this hopper like that, thereby stopping the next item, and so it will go continuous. Oops. Gimme. Up, 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 and feed directly into this one. Nope. Torch. There we go. Excuse me. All right, so that's that one. That should be that one done. Let's see if we put a smeltable item, say, I don't have a smeltable item. Grab a piece of cobblestone and put it in here. should be in one of these now. Oh, it should have fired off because I have stuff in there. Maybe it stopped. Stopped right there. Do we have a good reason for that? Do I have any more cobblestone? I do. Another piece of cobblestone, and go. Nope. Piling up? It's piling up. Why is it piling up? Do I need another block up there? Is that the problem? Let's see. Oh, I bet I do. I've got the torch there. So if we power that torch, or sorry, if we put a block in front of that torch, give me these back. One item. It stops. Two items. Pushes through. And we get it coming out right there. All right, perfect. So now we've got to get fuel going, and we're going to basically do that the same way. There we go. 25 in. And it's starting to fill up. Perfect. All right. That's good. Let's take this out. Let's dress this up just a little bit. We're going to put some blocks like that. And some upside down stairs along the top, as well as a few right here on top of these chests. And that's our little furnace array all complete. All right, but that's all the time we've got for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching. We are now done with the mob farm. Next episode, we'll start working on a new project, something fun. Maybe we'll do a build or something. This technical stuff is, we've been doing this for a while. So that's all the time we've got. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is RnTmErr signing out. Peace.